We chat. Oh wait, I gotta take this other shoe off in case it's seen. You're like, no.
No, she doesn't have that foot.
This is my golf cart. Oh, we gotta go check the mail, baby. We're gonna say hi to Larry, make sure the kid's alright. We're gonna hide this. Okay. I hate being sick because I can't do my normal noises.
You stuff. You drop little eggs everywhere.
Sister and mother, you know. CEO, sissy, mother, tendon, easy. Yeah, my life into pieces. This is my last resort.
Suffocation.
Breathing. If I go hiking.
There you go.
That's right, and that's metal.
There's
Nothing's more metal than hiking.
You look really cute today.
Thank you
Yeah, this outfit
so
is really
much.
cute.
It's the barefoot for me.
It is.
I just want the shoe case to be. May I sit like we're posing for our wedding portrait? Just like gently upon this knee, really quick, like lightly.
Okay.
And I'll say,
And we'll look at our poodles. Our little baby Westie.
Yes.
Little baby Westie.
I'm realizing when we're having this episode why it's so hard to tell people what it's about, like the podcast.
I keep saying Shelby's a conservationist and I'm a therapist, and we're exploring how those come together.
See, that's so much better than I'm like, it's an integrated healing approach to mind, body, and spirit, bringing together multiple disciplines and complex questions.
oh, got one heel because I just had so much fun in the forest, barefoot, of course, Courtney. What's it like? Welcome. Oh, so good to be here.
Hey, Shelbs.
Courtney, I was just tra-la-la-ing through the forest, and then I run into you here. I can't see that. That's the reason, and the only reason I have one and only one shoe.
You only have one foot. We all know this.
I don't know if I had 2 feet was ever in the cards for me.
How are you?
Oh my God, I'm so much better now.
You look very nice tonight.
You like,
Yeah.
what would you say, like as nice as somebody with 2 feet, not 2
But we-
left feet. Oh, and I only have eyes for you and what's happening in your story.
What is happening?
You were telling me
So-
it's been better than it has been,
Yeah.
and that the event had you feeling young and sprung.
Young and
Spry.
spry.
Spry, not spry. Never that. Spry. Like deer in the spring.
So I feel great.
Good.
How are you?
I'm all right. We got our beverages.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let me.
Cheers.
But no, seriously, congratulations on surviving my friendship. Cheers.
I love you.
I love you too. So, what are the parts about me that you really like?
You're a stone cold fox.
Oh my God.
On the surface,
Oh,
and
yeah.
also on the inside as well.
It's,
You know.
mostly the coldest and the foxiest there. It's like Foxy Cleopatra on the inside, I think.
Sparkly Cleopatra as well. Iridescent Cleopatra.
Do you know what you are?
Andromeda Cleopatra.
She did not. In the house of
mhm,
God.
mhm.
She. I didn't pay her to say that. I'm not paying you for this.
No, we're not making any money right now.
Okay. Now, do you feel the energy of your response to me in that question?
Where, when, what?
My question where I was like, tell me about this and why that even though I'm really annoying and we're super late because of me, why should I be celebrated? And you gave me the sweetest, nicest answer without question. What would you say if I asked you the same question about yourself? And I said, what do you love about Courtney the most? And what should we know about how hard she pops off?
What would you say to that?
What would you guys say if she were to like look at you?
What is that time?
That one went off.
I see what happened.
It's okay.
Sorry,
we're
that
my
was
quest
that was
skirt.
my fault. It
This
was my
is-
bad.
This is my
I see what
RuneScape
happened.
ready skirt. No, it's actually absolutely my fault. I'm going to tell everyone what happened. If you face the camera.
Okay.
If you can face the camera, I can tell the truth.
Okay.
I can face the mirror.
Okay.
I'll just start talking whenever that happens.
Okay.
3.5 milliseconds is how long it took.
Oh God. Are you serious?
You're still, yeah, I'm
Okay.
dead ass. I wore my
so
best
better.
quest skirt for this, Courtney. I need you to show it up. Show
You're
out.
right. You're right. Absolutely, you're correct.
How's young Tim Ernst? How is young, like, Betty Boop out here going to aspire or have a dream if they have no one looking at them It's like, sorry, you guys aren't worth my time, so I'm actually gonna. That's how it reads, because it's obvious to everyone that you're so beautiful and talented and smart, so you must just be a nasty, evil wench.
I'm so sorry. No, I just really suck.
He didn't just spell rapper and leave out a P, did he? I'm so sorry, first of all. I would be remiss if I didn't acknowledge this moment.
Mm-hmm.
That was not on purpose, what I did to you.
I believe you.
However, I'm just as sorry as if it were her.
I believe you.
She touched my hand, you guys. We're both just as happy.
We are. I just suck at looking at the camera, being in front of the camera.
And I suck at not, so. You guys get it?
Yeah.
I meant to comfort you on your shoulder like a doctor or a nurse. Like when you get into a horrible jet ski incident that you barely survive, I'm like, there, you know?
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to do.
Yeah.
But I want you to face yourself, please, because you're so talented, and this doesn't need it anywhere near.
Cross toes, because the thing is that we both match the office today.
We do.
And that's more important
And
than the
you wear this color scheme, so I appreciate it.
And you gifted this to me, and I've never been able to like find the right moment to wear it. I've tried so many times.
I'm so happy it looks so good on you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Every other time felt inauthentic, and something about tonight was like,
It's tonight.
it's nature, it's nurture. You need a musical skirt to speak to one of your heroes who doesn't know you exist, but he will.
And now he does.
He sure does.
He sure does.
And just like cut to the clip.
are-
Have you ever had a dream in your dreams?
You are the most confident solar plexus energy person, and you looked at me and you said, "Can you start?"
And I'm like, can you talk to him? I don't know what to say. I said, I don't know what I'm supposed to say. I'm scared.
I don't know if I've ever actually.
Courtney, we
seen
have to
you
go
like
home.
that.
My mom needs me. Let's
I
go.
don't know if I've ever seen you that way.
I thought about it way too much. I journaled about it last night. The only thing, Shelby, that you cannot tell him is that you stayed up for a straight week reading his books
Right.
until 3 or 4 in the morning, being like, okay, longitude, latitude of this creek, of this waterfall, of this seems to be putting on like a spectacle that's also a monitor.
He also went to the University of Arkansas,
I love that.
so he's an alum too.
And he called himself weird, and he has imposter syndrome.
Of course,
And
we
think
all do. And we gotta get it. We gotta wrap that up.
into a book. Pretend this isn't the right foot. Okay, so what thoughts do you want to share to these people about what we did today? This could be a good time. We look great together on the.
So, in this episode, we are so happy to incorporate the work of a local artist and naturalist, Tim Ernst, who we had the pleasure of seeing speak live tonight and share his 50th anniversary photography super album featuring all the waterfalls and secret hidden gems that Arkansas has to offer that as a lifetime resident I had no idea about some of them.
A lot of them are very secret.
Yes, and he's there for all of those moments, the magic, the few, the far between, and someone that sees the beauty and nuance of nature, and as you'll later hear in the clips that we'll share, loves his time alone. Braved the public tonight and shared with us some of the most magical portraits I've ever seen. And I in fact shed quite a few tears in front of a lot of people I didn't know, and most of them did lose respect for me, but it's okay to be vulnerable.
You did very well. I think it was beautiful. I think it was tasteful tears. It wasn't a blundering. Yeah.
I confronted the problem head on, though.
You sure did.
I didn't look away. I didn't Avril Lavigne out the car window in a rainstorm. I wanted to. I sure did. But yeah, so it was the most magical presentation ever, and in this episode we're going to incorporate some clips from that moment and hopefully have a follow-up conversation with our newest dear best friend Tim.
Yes.
And have him on the pod because he's somebody that I see myself in, and I actually studied the works that are the landscapes of Arkansas to help me go on to the next step of my life in a really transformative way. So he's got to be in this episode, right?
Yep. And then poof, he's here.
Which this all actually happened very synchronistically, serendipitously, because I think maybe the night before I found out about this event, my dearest Courtney. So she had a brilliant idea for episode 3.
Yeah.
And can you share with them what you shared with me? And then we'll connect it to dear old Timothy. I'm hoping his name is short for Timmy.
Timmy, old Timmy boy.
We were a baby together.
We were brothers. layers. So I asked Shelby if she would be down to have a conversation about seasonal depression, seasonal affective disorder for the pod. And, kind of some of the different ideas that were floating in my head about what comes up in the literature and in the science and in the research about seasonal affective disorder, but also how it comes up clinically and then how I myself deal with it.
And is that specific to winter season?
No, you can actually have spring onset seasonal affective disorder. So, and we can get into
So we're going to be talking about that and how that incorporates into kind of what we like to talk about, like mental health, nature, and how humans are connected with nature, and maybe it's okay if two things are true at once.
So it was really cool though, because Ernst's photography.
It took me like 1,000 pictures in order to get one that I really like to put in one of my picture books. So I have a lot of outtakes and just a lot of different pictures that I never did anything with. So some of them were surprises to me when I was going back there in those 9 days digging through this. But how many people here have never been to one of my slideshows?
We were just talking about this, and I was really impressed with the fact that a lot of his photography, his stills from Arkansas, they weren't just spring, summer, fall. He also had a lot of photographs that included winter landscapes that were really stark and white. And it kind of reminded me of some of the different things that I've been taking notes on in preparation for this next episode.
Yes.
And I just think it's really beautiful. And I'd also love to talk to him about maybe what helps him get out in that weather to take those photos.
Maybe he leaps at it because sometimes if you're someone who loves nature and really tolerates people because you're so respectful,
Tolerates
Day when nobody's there, especially early morning. I love shooting before sunrise. And of course in the middle of the night with stars. But and I do this frequently, but if I'm someplace and other people come, I leave. And one kind of sad story, I was at Hawksbill Crag one time. It was after we moved from there, so I had to drive up there and hike in. And it was another one of these mornings like the Hawksbill Crag God Beams picture of mine that I did a number of years ago. It was fall color, and the clouds were breaking up, and the sun was getting ready it was just getting ready to do God beams coming down through it. And I was standing there ready. I'd been there for almost 2 hours waiting, and I heard noises. This is in the middle of the week. There were people coming. I thought, oh! So I abandoned my camera, and I walked up a bench above the trail, and I just kind of hid, and there was 2 or 3 people that walked by, and sure enough, they went right over there to where my camera was, and just about the time they got there, the sky opened up, and the God beams filled the valley, and I was saying, oh my gosh, and they were saying, oh my God, it's an incredible picture. And it turned out this was a lady who I now know, and I never told her this story, that I was hiding. I mean, they knew it was somebody's camera, but they never saw me. So, but anyway, I'm weird that way. I'm weird in a lot of ways, but that's yes.
You like being out when people aren't out, and sometimes you will bundle up in as many layers as it takes. I love going out in winter because all the animals are so spry and happy. Some of them are hibernating, but like horses or dogs, if you see them in the cold, they're zooming. They're zooming out. And they're pasta noodles flouncing around.
Well, and one of the notes that I had was 2 things really helped me change my perception of winter in the colder months.
Because that's when it happens for me.
Cold plunging and stargazing. Especially when you came back from, and after we had the Perseid meteor shower.
Yes. What are we talking about? Episode 3? Episode 3? Episode 3? Episode 3? 3? Talk about not 1, not 2, not episode 3. So join us for episode 3 of Floored, coming to you when it arrives. And published in the town where I currently am. Where I currently find myself to be. And so that's Floored. That's us. Catch me outside wherever that is to you. And we love you. And you're always welcome here wherever that is.
And thank you. And we're sorry.